Okay, how is everybody? I said I'm gonna stop saying that. Oh well. How you all doing? So it's another day, another combat rep. Let's see what happens. Game, cooperate please, thank you. So it's, oh my goodness, it's already the 18th. It's going kind of fast. Let's see what happens. Hopefully no new disaster, although the way I'm playing and the way my opponent is playing, I can almost smell another disaster coming. Oh god. Okay, Batangas occupied by the Japanese. 3 ships in Rabaul already. Unloading in Hollandia, which is Borneo. Some kind of a task force was attacking me. Oh my god, we have... And I thought I was in port, but apparently my opponent told me that any ship which is not docked or disbanded is not in port. So even though I am unloading in this hex in a port, apparently the game thinks that I'm not in a port. Which I don't understand the logic, Gary Grigsby, but whatever. So apparently they're at sea unloading. Okay, fantastic. Which means the things can happen what just happened. It happened at Suva, it happened now at Port Moresby. A submarine can come in and just beat the shit out of me. My god. I docked okay, they found my what convoy is that? Oh, by Dutch Harbor. Wow. So actually we have Dutch Harbor. We already have enemy submarines present at Dutch Harbor. And my opponent is not an idiot. He actually watched my Let's Play. I think it was in Polish. And he's Polish too, so of course he understood it. He knows exactly what I'm going to do because I'm basically following World War II blueprint, which is Dutch Harbor, Noumea, Suva, East Coast, East Coast of Australia, and then make Java a fortress. He knows exactly what I'm doing. So he already has a submarine here. No hits on the Japanese submarine though. But he didn't hit me either, so. But going back to the port thing, he said that if you're not docked or you're not disbanded in a port, then you're considered to be in a sea hex, which is insane. I mean, my guys are unloading in a port. I don't care that it's small. Oh, we found it again. We are at Suva. Okay, so we actually, what I talked about, I believe I talked about in my previous planning video, I detached 2 American destroyers, long-ish range, and I made them meet up with Le Triomphant, which is a French destroyer on our side. It's not Vichy, it's Free French. And one of the French minesweepers, which has the DC rack, and I'm gonna make a ASW force to defend Suva from the depredations of his submarine. So far so good. We didn't hit that SS Arrow 63, but they're working. Oh Jesus, he's already working in Dutch Harbor, and his submarines are much more effective than mine. Oh Jesus. Right, so it's another disaster. Per the usual. Holy crap, he's moving fast. So some Japanese submarines everywhere. Okay, Carolina reported seeing a submarine near Johnston Island. Another sweep by Zeros. He's not bombing, he's sweeping. Let's see what happens. Let's see the losses. We have... Jesus H. Christ. We have 6 destroyed airplanes versus his 1 shut down. This is horrible. This cannot continue. Okay, Sabang is being swept. We have 3 destroyed versus his 0. I don't know what to do. I am tearing my hair out. I cannot compete on any level with the Japanese at this point. I just cannot compete at any level whatsoever. I cannot. He is at 15,000 feet. I think we're at 20,000. We're actually diving on him, and it didn't matter. We got slaughtered. Jesus. Bataan, another disaster, of course. 1 killed. Georgetown, no defense. Bataan, no defense. They already killed me. Sabang, 1 buffalo is going for combat. No losses on any side. He's scouting Ambon, which I already evacuated. So he might be going for Ambon. He might be going to Darwin. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, he's going against the Chinese corps here. 71 casualties. This is again clear terrain. Near Xinjiang, not many losses. Oh goodness, 115 casualties. Okay, that's a lot of losses right there. They are attacking, oh wow, near Kotabaru. Again, in clear terrain, he's pasting my Chinese troops in clear terrain, which I used to cut the road, but I don't think it matters for Japan if we cut this road. Because they have this road, they have this road, it doesn't really matter. So that was a mistake. Kuantan swept, he's sweeping everything right now. And then his bombers are just bombing everything in sight. Also, I cannot compete. I cannot compete with this power. Wow. 53 lilies are going for Kotabaru. Holy moly. 53 casualties. Wow. And Kotabaru again, 29 casualties. Holy moly. Okay, reconnaissance everywhere. Kotabaru being swept by 3 zeros. Those sweeps, I mean, my guys cannot... They are not as good as the Japanese, and their planes are not as good as the Japanese, so... No losses. Well, I guess that's good. PM. Okay, Vindicator, which means he knows that our carrier is there because our Vindicator spotted the Japanese submarine. So he knows we have a carrier by Wake. I think it's time to get the hell out of Wake. Okay, we're bombing using seagulls. Hey, we got 6 enemy casualties. Hooray! We are going versus Johor Bahru. Okay, that's actually a rather substantial. That's 40-ish, kinda. The thing is, well, they got 5 casualties, so we got 2 destroyed, 10 damaged planes for 5 casualties. That's just horrible. Stragglers, they are also bombing. No enemy casualties reported. Okay, Babs over Rangoon, so he's already scouting Rangoon. Kinda sorta afraid of a Japanese naval landing behind Rangoon. I am terrified. Yeah, Hollandia is already unloading. So Hollandia is Borneo. Or is it Papua New Guinea? He's getting all the northern bases in Borneo. Oh boy, 30th Chinese Corps. Well, I'm speechless. Where was this? This was on the road close to Hankow. Between Xinjiang and Hankow. I think it's on clear terrain. They were attacking 847 troops. We had 9,500 troops, and they kicked our asses. 4,000 casualties. 166 destroyed. Even though we had 9-1, more than 9-1 advantage in numbers of troops. No Japanese losses listed. It's Hex 8449 if you want to see it. It's a tank regiment and armored car company. So this is enemy this is enemy armored fighting vehicles. I don't think our guys have any anti-tank. Okay, so they basically just rolled around and shot our guys who had no response whatsoever. Our bullets are bouncing off their tanks and armored cars. We are 2 hexes away from relative safety, I guess, not even safety, of rough terrain. 4,000 casualties. Okay, so far every turn has been a disaster from day one. Bayombong, they cut our troops. Where is that? Close to Cabanatuan? Oh, it's close to Manila. Okay, so it's north of Manila. We took 179 casualties. They only took 10 casualties. Fantastic. Johor Bahru. It's a great attack. We are dead. We only have 27th Australian Brigade, which has any sort of battle worthiness. All our artillery is useless. I'm gonna press escape because we know how it's gonna be. We have surrenderings and we have retreats. Let's read the freaking thing. Johor Bahru, it's a shock attack. It's 17,000 troops versus 5,800. So it's almost 6,000 troops. Not a crushing superiority in guns, but we didn't have supplies, I thought. That's why the guns were silent. It's a 560 assault versus 107 defense. We had terrain. Preparation was a minus. Morale was minus. Experience minus. And attacker was doing a shock attack. They took 312 casualties. We took 3,000 casualties. Vehicles lost 113. Okay, game. Explain to me how Japanese little shitty tankettes and armored cars are running roughshod over troops. Meanwhile, we have tanks and armored fighting vehicles which do nothing. All we do is lose them in retreats. Please, game, explain to me what's going on. Maybe not enough supply. What do you have? 22nd and 27th Australian Brigade, Heavy AA Regiment. Does it say who surrendered? I didn't catch it. It doesn't say in the thing. I would have to watch the video again myself and see who surrendered, but wow. Okay, Hollandia, it's a banzai because it's Papua New Guinea. He's got all the northern bases now, pretty much. Pago Pago expands fortifications to 1. Cagayan in Philippines, southern Philippines, to 1. Perth to 2. Tsiangtan and Xiao Tso to 2. I'll have to steal my resolve. I know that we're gonna take more losses. It's gonna be horrible. My psyche is gonna suffer. We have to be strong as allies in 1941. We have to be strong. We have to take our lumps, and we have to do what we can to resist. Resist, resist, resist. So, end of day. Bandoeng has loss of VP, only one. So I fixed the situation for garrisons. Everywhere else, only Bandoeng. I think I have stuff moving to Bandoeng anyway. We have lots of reinforcements, so yikes. Our tanks are useless. Their tanks and armored cars just zip by and shoot up our troops, and our troops just die in droves. Oh my. Those guys are withdrawn to Singapore. I am kind of shocked I'm shocked and out. Shocked and out. Shocked and out. Okay, so wow. The question I have for you guys is what kind of I think Melissa. It's a very Polish tea, which is very calming for nerves. I think I need to buy that. There's lots of Polish stores here. I'll buy some Melissa tea and drink it by the gallon to calm my nerves. The question is, what to do with short-range subs in Pearl Harbor, the S- number type subs. They're too short range to go to Japan, too short to go to Surabaya. I don't know what to do with them. So, need some help on that. Other than that, wow, this game really takes a toll. Okay, deep breaths. Everybody, let's see how Uncle Timo loses the war in the next episode. Take care.